So it's time for the Mysterious Benedict Society Episode 8 Finale Reaction and Review. So, let's get into it.
Dr. Credit!
Oh, wow.
I'm innocent. Can you guys destroy it? Hydrochloric acid. Eats through anything. Where are you going to get hydrochloric acid? I'll get the acid. I won't be alone. How are you going to make him laugh? I'll tell him a joke.
This is where the plan falls apart.
Yep. Well, actually, I don't think so, but... Milligan undercover.
Family.
They'll still be there when we finish.
Oh, it's a little bit of backstory.
Okay, Weatherall.
Haha.
Martina. Judas.
What? Whoa.
Prepare for the brain sweeper. Oh, Miss Weatherall. What exactly do I want you for? Everything. Everything. Why so cryptic? Can no one execute a clear and efficient statement? Is this my work for you, brother? I'm going to need to take you back a bit.
Oh.
You're trying to stall me.
Yes, obvious.
You failed.
Yes.
You are a quality person.
You support... How's that thing... What? How does that work?
100 drops of water walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve drops of water here. And the drops serve goats here. And the goats say, why not? And the bartender says...
They said this guy's not funny. He's hilarious. Yes, he's laughing.
You thought you could trigger a narcoleptic seizure, didn't you?
Yeah, that wasn't a very good plan.
I don't think you're a bad person.
I don't think I'm a bad person either. Who thinks that?
I know. I'm just saying that it's okay to be sad. But you could do it without hurting other people.
I'm not sad. I'm not. I'm completely fine.
No, you aren't. And if you realize that, you wouldn't need to tell everybody what to do. And you could forgive.
How dare you? You are a child.
He's got...
This is my friend.
My
best friend.
What is your favorite color?
No.
That's not a...
We're finally getting it. Confrontation.
That little girl is psychic, isn't she? Perhaps. I should have anticipated that.
So I just finished the Mysterious Benedict Society finale, episode 8. So now it's time to talk about it. Alright, so, this was a pretty good finale, I would say. A lot of friendships kind of came to fruition, you know, kind of saw them, like, really happen, I guess. Especially for Kate, which is weird. Like, we had Kate and Constance, and Kate and Martina, and Kate and Milligan? Why Kate, and then those three people? Like, why does Kate get 3, and then Rainey gets... Well, yeah, Rainey got, his teacher, whatever her name was, I forgot her name. But, well, like, what about Sticky? He's just... Sticky didn't really get much of a story ending, at least as far as I've seen right now. He's just going to the Boatwright Academy. Yeah, it's a decent finale, but there's something about it that it's not really what I would come to for the show, like what I was really excited about the show, which was, you know, the mystery, and like questions being answered. Like, there weren't really that many questions answered, because, you know, this one was kind of resolving everything, getting rid of the emergency, and setting up a little bit for season 2 or book 2 in case of the books, because there's probably going to be a season 2 because the Mysterious Benedict Society is based off of a book series, the Disney Plus show, based off of a book series, and that series obviously has multiple books because it's a series. So yeah, I don't see why they wouldn't do a season 2. So yeah, I hope they do. So yeah, it's a pretty good finale. Like to see, and we kind of saw what really broke Mr. Curtin. Like, we learned a lot more about him. Yeah, and we got to see the confrontation between Mr. Benedict and his brother, which honestly was kind of underwhelming. Like, what I kind of wanted from that was to see, like, Mr. Curtin, or Nicholas, I guess I can call him, like, really struggling with that, but he wasn't really. He was just kind of trying to get his brother to pass out. Like, yeah, it was kind of abrupt to me. Like, they argued a bit, and then I don't remember, like, anything else happening except for Nicholas just being like, hey, remember this kid from before? And, trying to make his brother laugh so he could pass out and escape. So, yeah, that part was underwhelming, but I love the scene with Rainey getting Mr. Curtin to pass out, to have his narcoleptic seizure. And what came before that, which was their plan about making him laugh, didn't work. I thought that was it. Well, not really. I knew they were gonna come through because that's the kind of thing. But like what I thought in that moment was like, oh, this is a terrible plan, which they kind of acknowledged that at the start. But yeah. And the fact that it wasn't a tactic, I like that because that really fits with Rainey's character, that he would do that kind of thing for Mr. Curtin, not to get in, not for himself, not for the mission, but for Mr. Curtin himself, because he's that kind of person. It wasn't a tactic to try to get him to pass out. It was to try to get him to turn good, but I guess he's just never gonna do that. Or maybe eventually in a different book. I don't know. We'll see. I'm feeling like that will happen, especially seeing that Mr. Benedict is going after Mr. Curtin. They're both Mr. Benedict, as I said before, but I'm just gonna call them Mr. Benedict, Mr. Curtin, because that's simpler anyways. But especially seeing now that Mr. Benedict is gonna try to find Mr. Curtin, that might bring out a sort of redemption arc in Mr. Curtin, because what really brought him down this path is that he was left by his brother. He was left in an orphanage. Yeah, but just the fact that Mr. Benedict is coming after Mr. Curtin, I don't think would give a redemptive arc, really. I mean, because there's still a lot wrong inside him. I don't know. I'm excited for season 2. I think it'll be good. This was a pretty good season. I'll probably do a season review for it. Maybe 8 episodes ranked. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching my videos through the season, if you did. Or if you just watched this one, thanks for that. And, yeah, subscribe because I do other Disney Plus reaction videos for the other shows that they release. I just recently did a Bad Batch video for episode 15. So, yeah, that's it for this video, and thanks for watching.